Hi, my name is Johnny Warren, former two-weight division kickboxing world champion. Today we're going to do a little testing on this very unique punching bag called Punch King. It's unique because it's shaped as an opponent. You have an easier target to look at, and then I'll show you what I mean by that. As you can see, here it is. It looks like a face, chin, temple, throat, lower half to the body, and lower half to just say the back of the legs. So it's very unique. We're going to see how it holds up to some punches, some kicks. Since I am a kickboxer, so I'm going to kick it too, even though it's not just a punching bag. So as you can tell, this has a chin mark. So a lot of people work on the heavy bag as an uppercut, and they bring the punches up, pretending there's something there. But with this bag, it's a little bit different, because you can actually throw an uppercut on the chin portion of it. You also have the tempo of the hook. So if you move, or hook punches. A lot of boxers like to slip and throw the uppercut.
So Johnny, I see that you're really like targeting your strikes. You're really like ironing it. What's the difference between this and maybe, when you work on a traditional bag? Does your workout seem more intensified because you're looking at these targets and trying to hit them?
Yeah, because you're actually pinpointing where you want to hit at. Instead of just hitting the bag, throwing the bag, just hitting it, and just throwing it and hoping that that's the target, you're actually looking for a target, like you're doing when you're in actual fighting. Trying to find the chin, temple, rib, solar plexus. Even down here is in between your kneecap. Here's to the throat. A lot of times when people have their arms up, you see that there's a gap in between there. That's what these are. So it makes you think more, but once you stop your thinking, you start flowing in, it makes you start working harder because you're actually trying to hit a specific area in the bag and not just hitting the bag itself. So the good thing about this also is you can throw full blast power on this section. It doesn't look like it's much, but it's no different than this one. It's strong, sturdy. It takes a good hit, but it's also soft enough so when your feet hit it, it doesn't feel like you're hitting a brick. Okay? Your shins hit this, it doesn't feel like a brick. Your shins hit this, it gives you conditions for your shin. So that's a good thing. So it's still kept there instead of just a flat surface. Like I said earlier, the uppercut and the hooks on this is great. You can throw body shots straight up to uppercut. On a regular heavy bag or what we like to call a flat surface, you can hit the body shot on a heavy bag, but you have to picture if that's the actual target. Then if you try to go to uppercut, you're going straight up, because if you hit an uppercut incorrectly, that's not an uppercut. It's something else. It's an inverted reverse punch. So that's not the actual punch. With this one, at least you have the target and you know that hit. When you hit it, you know that chin came up. If you slip out of the way and you throw it, there's something there for you to hit with the uppercut. With this one, on this side of it, if you slip it, you're just guessing. Again, the targets make you work harder. It makes you think, and it makes it a little bit fun, a little bit more entertaining and fun, because you don't have to imagine. You can see what you're doing. You can look at this as an opponent, whoever you were getting ready to fight, or who you dislike. You know, if you're just doing it for home, you're angry at your boss. That's his face. You know, you don't have to imagine. It's there. A lot of people have difficulty picturing an opponent, even when they shadow box or when they hit the heavy bag. They just throw just to throw. This one, at least, you're looking at it, and it plays the game when you're hit where you actually think it's an opponent. It's not punching back. That's one of the bad sides of any equipment, but it gives you a chance to work on your offense and hit actual targets. So after moving around the bag a little bit, it's like I said, it's very unique. It gives you an actual target and makes your mind start thinking instead of just welling off and throwing and hoping that you're hitting the actual target. You actually get a target. If you miss that target, for example, here's the chin. I want to throw an uppercut. From there, I had my uppercut. I had my hands up. So there it is. When I was doing it earlier and I was missing, I seen the target, and it kind of upset me, so I had to do it again. I had to keep doing it until I hit the target. Okay? Even with the jab, cross, uppercut, I can see the target. If I slip a person's jab or the cross, and I want to come up with uppercut, I got you have a target. If it is on a regular bag, not that the regular bag's not bad, but if you do it from here, what are you doing? You're actually just throwing a punch up. Your work is over with because you're thinking to yourself, oh, I threw the uppercut. With this one, if you actually miss, you know in your mind psychologically that you miss. So you want to get back at it. So it makes you overwork. Other targets on here that I've seen that I use, because as a fighter, my opponent's hands are here, here, here. I see openings here, just like here and here. So I can slide a round kick in between the elbows, or here in back of his knee. That gives me a actual target instead of just guessing what I'm trying to hit. Hook punches, that's a temple. I know it's a temple. I see that it's a temple. If I miss, I know that instead of hitting the temple, I also hit the eye or the top of the head. Kick-wise, instead of throwing a front kick at a regular heavy bag where it comes straight in, what if I want to hit him to the chin? Even a push kick to the chin, as a lot of fighters like to do. Here, I have a push kick to the chin. Right there, my foot slipped in. So I know if I hit the chin and slipped in and went to the throat, it's not a guess, I know where it's going. If I want to go straight for the chin, that's my target. If I want to go straight down here as a leg kick, that's my target. I have a target. This is a target, but this is no guessing in there. A regular pro fighter or a fighter in general can use this bag to his advantage if there's nobody else in the gym for him. Nobody holding mitts, no other equipment. This is all you have. At least it's an equipment that you can hit hard, hit fast, and use just like a regular heavy bag. And if you don't want to hit this target because for some days there's still backside, you can still use it as a regular tie bag. Kick the leg, kick the head. The stitching, the construction of this is very strong. I'm not a hard or powerful puncher or kicker, but I do have some zip behind my technique. So I notice that when I do hit this, that the construction on there is not going to go anywhere for a while. So, like I said, the target area wise, it's great because it makes you think about what you're doing instead of just throwing techniques out there on a heavy bag and just, working it without thinking. It makes when your mind's working, it makes your body work more. So it gives you better, it gives you better endurance while you're working out, because it gives you a better actual physical workout. Your mind's working out on the target, you're actually not guessing, and you get to throw power, speed, preciseness. It's like I said, it's a very unique bag. I wish I had this when I was fighting. So, thank you.